Hi, it's Trapson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we were going to do a dungeon called Violet Hold, but we got DC'd due to the Tuesday update, so we didn't get to finish it, which was a shame. It won't happen again. And we finished up some quests in Jailbron, which was good. So we got a little bit of XP, and we also got level 42. Today we're going to try to do a dungeon again, and we're hopefully not going to get disconnected this time. You never know what can happen. And let's check out some quests here, guys.
Greetings,
We must find
traveler.
what's luring the giants northwest so we can stop them before they reach their destination. While the rune samples gave us some clues, the unknown runes worry me. When I visited Giant's Run, I noticed a large broken tablet jutting from the ground where the northeastern part of the area met. The snow at the foot of Frostblade Peak. Take this sample, compare the ruins with the tablet, and see what you can learn about the identity of the
May
lodestone.
the eternal sun shine.
So we gotta figure out something about this lodestone. The Walking Dead. Your assistance has been tremendous, Trav Dingo. But there is something that is troubling me. The so-called Scourge. The spirits of the land and air, the waters and the fire below the world would not abide their presence, but seem to do nothing about them. We will see to it that they are dealt with. Perhaps it is asking too much, but I would have you return to Jailbron and destroy the unnatural scourge in the vile lair. Be sure to check with the waking pauls below in Jailbron as well.
Winds be at your back.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna head back to Jailbron. We got the dungeon going, which is good. And I guess we'll fly over to Jailbron. Got one quest that's like far to the east. But if we go back to Jailbron, we'll get this done. And yeah, we hit 300 subscribers. That's really big. Thanks to all the new subscribers. And also thank you to all the ones that are sticking around. It's a pretty good milestone for the channel. And it looks like we got a new dungeon, which is good. Utgarde Keep. I also figured out that we actually
What do you seek?
we were the ones who actually slayed Ymiron's wife. I didn't notice that yesterday, but it was us who did it, so he's mad at us. That's who he wants revenge on. You must discover the secret to these savages' weapons. If you have seen how easily they get cut through my companions, you'd understand my sense of urgency. Scour the place, gather all of their arms as you can carry. That Utgarde must die. Of our entire recon party, I must remain. These Vicro are relentless fighters. Given their numbers and their savage tactics, they only hope to bring down their leader and pray. It brings chaos to their ranks. Ingvar is his name. Bring me his
My
head.
arrows strike true.
Also, I've been a little bit late. I know the uploads haven't been, you know, on a consistent time basis the last 2 episodes. A lot of Christmas stuff going on and the DC stuff from yesterday, so
I don't have a target.
try to get those back on time again. I don't know what time you guys think there would be the best time for me to upload, but I have been uploading at for this series. We're uploading at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Which is Eastern time in North America. Yeah, I think we will get, can I open these? Like, what? Oh, they're all taking them. Typical. Everyone needs to do these quests. Yeah, we also got a town that we get sped up when we do disengage, which is good. I think we're gonna truck through this dungeon. Yeah, we just. I've done this dungeon in a long time. It's one of the better dungeons, I would say, in Wrath of the Lich King. Clearly updated it. Graphics look a lot better too. We skipping this? Try to get one of these. So I got one weapon. Looks like we gotta fight these guys. Try to snag a couple of these weapons. We just need 2 more. There's one over there, but I don't think we're gonna go there. Looks like we're gonna go in here. And we gotta fight a big proto drake. There we go, we got 4 now. 1 more and we're done. Looks like we want to move to the right. Also, the race to world first has been going on. And it looks like complexity limit and method are pretty much neck and neck. I think Echo is, I mean, not method. That's what they used to be, I guess. Echo, I mean. Echo and complexity limit. I think Echo is 6 out of 10 mythic right now, and the limit is 7 out of 10. And they're on, complexity limit is on, yeah, 7 out of 10. And they're on, sludge. I might start, yeah, doing videos of the Castle Master raids, well, our guild raids. We cleared normal last night, which was fun. We're able, kind of able to do, normals has been pretty easy. We're actually able to clear it in one night now, which is nice. And now we're moving on to heroic. Let's see how that goes. I think it'll be much more of a challenge, for sure. Alright. Moving through this dungeon pretty quick. I need 1 more weapon and I'm done. 2 in here. Grab this one. Okay, we got that quest down. Then we got a couple more quests. I hope the game volume isn't too loud. Over my mic volume. I might lower it a bit. The ambience, yeah, maybe we'll turn the ambience down, the dialogue down just a little bit. Can you turn the master volume down a little bit? There we go. Shouldn't be that bad. Always try to, like, make the mic volume a little bit higher. Not too much. These Vikings sure do yell pretty loud. Or Vicruel, I should say.
Your blood is mine.
For another quest here. Prince Kaliseth. Do some bloodlust here, guys.
Not so.
This guy Mac is doing so much damage.
Not so.
Level 26 hunter. That's the thing that's weird about dungeon leveling now in retail, especially when you're leveling up. You're like doing these dungeons with other players that are lower level than you, and like it's all scaled, right? The damage and all that is just scaled, so it can get kind of weird. Like, damage is just weird. Like, I'm a higher level than Mac, but I guess he's doing more damage than me. He just scales better with this dungeon. I noticed that like lower levels do more damage than higher levels. This looks like we got to find a DPS here. I think we got 2 quests down. Got the disarmament quest with a score to settle. This one, Dark Ranger Marah wants you to slay Prince Keliseth inside Utgarde Keep. Utgarde's forces are organizing under the advisory of Prince Keliseth, a salient ambassador to the Scourge. You cannot let the Vikings benefit from his counsel. So looks like we got that one done. Yeah, the world first race has been good. I like what Complexity Limit's doing too with the 21st man. I think that's really cool. It's kind of overpowered, I think. Their raid leader is not raiding, so that's why they call him the 21st man. He just watches them raid, and just makes the calls, which I think is really smart. Because as a raid leader, it is really hard to play the game and also raid lead at the same time. So I think it's smart that they're doing that. Because not only do you have to watch the mechanics yourself, you have to call out every mechanic on comms. And not all mechanics apply to everybody, you know what I mean? Some mechanics only apply to tanks, some mechanics only apply to healers, some only damage dealers. Some mechanics only apply to like a single person, so it's cool that they got a 21st man like that. I think we'll start seeing that a lot more often in the world first race. I'm interested to see who's gonna win. I think Limit will have to clear it tonight if they want to win. And if Complexity Limit does not clear it tonight and they run into some issues with the last 3 bosses, then that'll give Echo an opportunity to take the lead. And then we'll have to see what happens after that. We'll see what happens. Today's a big day, that's for sure. These guys play a lot too. They play like, I don't know, 16 hours, more than that, the whole day. And we're going up. Excuse me.
I need a target.
Getting some allergies here from the weather changing.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, I like how we got a newer dungeon though. It's too bad we didn't get the Violet Hold again though. I kind of want to finish that one.
Target.
We got a mine over there that we can pick up. Try to snag that. Remember this boss here. Used to be a pain. All these dungeons are really nostalgic too. I feel like all the first dungeons I really ever did. Going on Valron first.
Just jump into the fray.
Remember you like CC this guy here. You'd CC this guy and then you DPS this guy, or vice versa. That's what we used to do.
What sort of necromancer lets death stop him?
The reason why you don't want to like fight the necromancer, you slay him first, because he does this. Like, I don't know, he's not really dead. You know what I mean? That's why I think slaying this guy first is better, because he has necromancer has lower health. This guy's just chewing into us right now. He's in trouble. I'm going down like if I get hit by another guy. Yeah, There we go. We got a chest. We got some new pants. Let's put those on. Looks like we're not wearing the kilt anymore, guys. The kilt is gone. We got one more boss to go. Gotta get Ingvar's head. I think we'll hit, probably hit level 43 after turning in all these quests. And then 7 more levels, and we will be level 50, and we'll be off to the Shadowlands. I'm gonna try to get into Grizzly Hills a little bit after we do a couple more quests in Borean Tundra. We'll probably go to Grizzly Hills, do a couple quests there, just to check it out. Check that zone out for a little bit before we go off into the Shadowlands. Also interested to see what the complexity limit does on Sludge Fist. I think they're fighting him right now. I think that boss is going to be a challenge. He does a lot of damage. Kind of like the patchwork of this raid, you could say. Except he's not like a total tank and spank. He has some mechanics to him. I also like the addition of these proto drakes in Wrath. They're like one of my favorite style mounts. They're my favorite dragon mount. They like flap their wings really sporadically, you know? Something I like about them. Like all the other dragons are just so like one-dimensional with the way they flap. I don't know. They just do it. I don't know. I just like the way they flap their wings. Compared to the other dragons. Oh, the other dragons, like the way they flap, it looks robotic. You know, it's just so. It's probably not the best word for it, but. Alright, here we go. We're fighting Ingvar the Plunderer. Awesome zone right there.
And paint my face with your blood!
24 seconds on cooldown for Bloodlust. Make sure I pop that. This guy's getting destroyed, but I think he turns into undead though. He's enraged. I don't know if I have like a. Don't I have the to get rid of rage? Okay. I swear I have that shot.
My life for the death god!
I think I do. I'm not 100% sure. Well, we'll lust after this.
Your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I return! A second chance to carve your skull!
Alright, here we go. Flop lust. Kill shot on him. There we go, big level 43, guys. Let's see what we got here at level 43. I think we have to find the quest giver here. We're gonna make sure we turn these quests in before we leave. I think there's a way to get down there. We just have to go this way. This way and then straight down, if I remember correctly. We'll see what we got here, level 43. No new abilities, no new talents. See if we got any abilities. There we go. Into the pool. And down again into another pool. I think I remember this. These other guys don't seem to remember. They're trying to find out where to hand the quest in. And there we are at the front of the dungeon. Doesn't look like we got anything new. Got barbed shot. Barbed shot. We already had barbed shot, didn't we? We've had barbed shot for a while.
I watch.
So let's turn this in. A score to
I
settle.
listen.
Revenge feels good. To think that this is but a taste of what's to come. Arthas will get what he deserves soon enough.
I serve the Banshee
Armament.
Queen.
Were you able to steal their arms? Every blade we take from them is one less embodied in a soldier's flesh. Thank you.
What do you seek?
This is just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak. Excellent work, Tab Dingo. With their leaders removed, our efforts against the Vicrul should be more successful. Service such as this cannot go unrewarded.
I serve the
We got a
Banshee Queen.
bunch of gear. Put it all on here. Supposedly this one's better. Let's open this bag. Got a better neck. Nice. It's got a bunch of gear upgrades, which is good. I guess we'll get out of the dungeon now. Got a ton of XP. We hit level 43. A good dungeon. I think I'm gonna fly back. We're gonna fly back to Camp Winterhoof for now. And then next episode, we'll finish off these 2 quests. And then maybe do a BG or 2. But that is the end of this episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.